Hi students, this is ASR. In this video, in the lesson Motion along a straight line, we discuss about acceleration, uniform acceleration, non-uniform acceleration and their examples, equation of motion with uniform acceleration, acceleration due to gravity, equation of motion of a freely falling body. Let me first define acceleration. Acceleration is the rate of change of velocity. I repeat, acceleration is rate of change of velocity of a body. Therefore, acceleration is equal to change in velocity by time. A is equal to delta V by delta T, that is equal to V minus U by time taken. As change in velocity is vector quantity, acceleration is also vector quantity. SI unit of acceleration is meter by second square. CS unit is centimeter by second square. 1 meter per second square is equal to 100 centimeter by second square. The next one is uniform acceleration. Acceleration of a body is said to be uniform if its velocity changes in equal amounts in equal intervals of time. I repeat the definition. Acceleration of a body is said to be uniform if its velocity changes in equal amounts in equal intervals of time. Let us consider one numerical example to understand this uniform acceleration. Let a body starts from rest and moving along a straight line in the same direction. Initial velocity is 0 meters per second. After 1 second, velocity is 2 meters per second. After 1 more second, velocity is 4 meters per second. After 1 more second, velocity is 6 meters per second, and so on. During first second, change in velocity is 2 meters per second. Acceleration is 2 meters per second square. During second second, change in velocity 4 minus 2, 2 meters per second. Acceleration is 2 meters per second square. During third second, change in velocity 6 minus 4, 2 meters per second. Acceleration is 2 meters per second square. Therefore, acceleration is constant. In this example, that is 2 meters per second square. In our daily life, general example for uniform acceleration is freely falling body. Initially, freely falling body starts with 0 velocity. After 1 second, velocity is 9.8 meters per second. After second second, velocity becomes 19.6 meters per second. After third second, it becomes 29.4 meters per second. So, acceleration of freely falling body is numerically equal to 9.8 meters per second square. It is constant. It is also known as acceleration due to gravity. Next one, non-uniform acceleration. Acceleration of a body is said to be non-uniform if its velocity changes in unequal amounts in equal intervals of time. I repeat, acceleration of a body is said to be non-uniform if its velocity changes in unequal amounts in equal intervals of time. Let us consider one general example for non-uniform acceleration. Body executing simple harmonic motions or accelerating with non-uniform acceleration. Example for simple harmonic motion is simple pendulum. Motion of a simple pendulum, to and fro motion of a simple pendulum about its mean position, or to and fro motion of loaded spring about its mean position, or executing simple harmonic motion with non-uniform acceleration. We will discuss these two examples in more detail in the oscillation chapter. But examples are simple pendulum and loaded spring executes simple harmonic motion with non-uniform acceleration. Next one is equation of motion with uniform acceleration. Equation of motion with uniform acceleration. Let us consider body starts with initial velocity u, moving along straight line in same direction with uniform acceleration a. After t seconds, its final velocity becomes v and displacement is s. Data is initial velocity is u, uniform acceleration is a, final velocity is v, time taken is t, displacement is s. From this, the first equation is acceleration is equal to v minus u by t, and cross multiplying we get v is equal to u plus at. This is the first equation of motion. V is equal to u plus at. Second equation of motion, displacement is average velocity into time. Displacement is v plus u by 2 into t. Replacing v by u plus at and simplifying it, we get s is equal to ut plus half at square. So second equation of motion is s is equal to ut plus half at square. And third equation of motion with uniform acceleration is v square minus u square is equal to 2s. And fourth equation for the data for fourth equation is same. Body starts with initial velocity u, moving along a straight line in same direction with the constant acceleration a. In nth second of its journey, it is a 1 second, but nth second, like 10th second or 11th second, in nth second of its journey, displacement is Sn. Sn is equal to u plus a into n minus half. I repeat the four equations of motion. There are four equations of motion, are very repeatedly used equations of motion in motion in a straight line. Very, very important equations with uniform acceleration. First equation is v is equal to u plus at. Other form is a is equal to v minus u by t. Second equation is s is equal to ut plus half at square. Other form is displacement is equal to v plus u by 2 into t. Third equation is v square minus u square is equal to 2s. Fourth equation is displacement in nth second u plus a into n minus half. Then acceleration due to gravity. It is denoted by the letter g. Definition of acceleration due to gravity is acceleration acquired by freely falling bodies due to Earth's gravitational pull. I repeat the definition. Acceleration acquired by freely falling bodies due to Earth's gravitational pull is known as acceleration due to gravity. To understand this, let us drop any body in the space. Suppose if a pen is dropped, or a stone is dropped, or piece of chalk is dropped, or a book is dropped in the space, then immediately they start to fall down with accelerations. They start to fall down with acceleration due to Earth gravitational pull. This is known as acceleration due to gravity. In general, acceleration due to gravity is constant at a given place. It is considered as g is equal to 9.8 meters per second square on surface of the Earth. Acceleration due to gravity g is considered as 9.8 meters per second square. It is a vector quantity. Of course, its value is constant at a given place on surface of Earth. We assume it as 9.8 meters per second square. Its value, g value, small g value, acceleration due to gravity value may changes from place to place on surface of Earth, as well as its value changes from one planet to another planet. From Earth to Moon, Moon to Mars, the g value changes. So change in g value will be discussed in the gravitation chapter. Later, in gravitation chapter, we discuss the factors affecting acceleration due to gravity. Regarding this chapter, at a given place, we assume g is constant. Let it be 9.8 meters per second square. And in CJ system, g value is 980 centimeters per second square. In FPS system, g is equal to 32 feet per second square. So finally, the equation of motion of a freely falling body. Equation of motion of a freely falling body. Freely falling bodies means they starts from rest. Starts from rest means u is equal to 0 and they fall down with an acceleration exactly equal to acceleration due to gravity. Let it be small g. So here the changes are u becomes 0 and a equal to z. Replace these two in the known 4 equations of motion with uniform acceleration. First equation is v is equal to u plus ct. Now it becomes v is equal to zt. Second equation is s is equal to ut plus half ut square. Now it changes to s is equal to half zt square. Third equation is v square minus u square is equal to s. Replace u is equal to 0, a is equal to z. Therefore v square is equal to 2gs. Fourth equation is Sn is equal to u plus a into n minus half, u0 az. So Sn is equal to g into n minus half. These 4 are the equation of motion of a freely falling body. Thank you, students.